in our second semifinals here at the Shanghai Chongming Masters 2023. Let's get it on. Bardsley looking for space, finds Han on the hand back. That's not a make. Kojic with the board. Oh, Bardsley with the quick hands gets the steal, but ends up with a jump ball situation. Now that will be rewarded to the defense depending on who the possession was given to. And I do believe the possession was given to Omaha on the steal. So then Liman will be the defending party in this one. They'll get a fresh shot clock. Kojic by himself for two, and that's never a good idea for the defense. 2 up, 2 down. Parrott looking for space, guarded by Zhang. That ends up in a miss. An offensive foul called on that one. So possession will go back to Team Omaha. Take a look as Vasic moved on the screen on that one. Han. Bardsley in the corner, looking for space. Vasic sticking with him all the way. A hook shot from Bardsley will go down. And now Parrott has to deal with Vasic's strength on the block. He's using all of his body to create space, but he forgets to make the layup. Key is there to clean up. Good defense by Key right after that. Bardsley is looking for Parrott, but not a lot of space on the Omaha side. Parrott just chucks one because of the shot clock. And Liman coming out with some aggressive defense in this one. We see them excel on offense plenty. And we forget sometimes that they play defense well as well. They're physical, they're active, and they're keeping Omaha to difficult shots. Key underneath, steps around the trash man, hook shot goes down 4-1. Bardsley goes looking for Rowe. And that one goes over the rim, so too much strength on the layup there. Zhang gets his shot smacked off the backboard. Welcome to the Mitch Han block party. I'm recovering from that. That Wilson must be hurt. Take a look at this smack. That was vicious. He's trying to hurt the Wilson. Parrott fading on the shot, no make. Now it's Kojic from the corner, and an offensive foul called underneath as Vasic threw air Parrott. Parrott to Bardsley. Two-man game with Han. Bardsley looking for space. They're not giving him any. Another hook shot for Bardsley. This is not a make, but Han somehow gets his fingertips on the rock and gets it up and over the rim. Kojic, Key is by himself. Parrott picked up his dribble, so Bardsley now has 3 seconds to make a move. Oh, he's fast. Bardsley, he left him like Home Alone's parents. Vasic with the fake and the make underneath as Liman just keeps using that pick and roll game to get people open underneath. Parrott from the corner brings Omaha back within 1. Foul on the floor as Vasic. He tried to throw that ball at the basket to try to see if he could get a shooting foul out of that. That didn't work. Take a look. As he got pushed by Parrott, that's a take foul. Vasic, he was trying to get that, but that didn't work. Now it's Koya underneath. Chef Kojic, now he's not receiving the screen, he's setting one. And that will get us to our first TV timeout. Liman with a 2-point lead here. over Team Omaha, and the pick and roll game has been effective. Omaha, they've gone to Bardsley. Missed on that, but Hahn somehow skies and tips that in. Parrott was good from the corner. James Parrott looking for space to operate. They're making him a shooter. He doesn't pay off. Hahn saves that. Parrott dunks it underneath. That I didn't think he could get up like that. Off of vert. Anyway, Vasic underneath working on Parrott again. We've seen this, and it's the same result. Bardsley. They're on to him like sticky tape. He's not getting any space to shoot. And again, they go down to Vasic. Now he has to go up against Bardsley. And a travel's called while James Parrott volleyball spiked that shot away. Big Mitch. Parrott steps back. Now he passes up like he's on the left lane. 8-7. Parrott's been a problem. Take a look. Passes him up and then crushes it like Cap'n Crunch. Key. Screen denied, but whoa. That's a whoopsie. And an offensive foul in the row screen as Zhang's looking a little bit shaken up after getting hit. Koyic to Vasic. Vasic again going at Parrott, and we already know what. Oh, see, I thought that was going to be the same result, but he missed it. Now he has to guard Parrott. Parrott with the crossover going right at Vasic. That shot won't go, but a foul's called. So while Parrott gives up a little bit on defense, as he's built more slender than Vasic, so he does have this offensive speed and length. Try to create his shot. That's foul number 4 on Liman. Parrott with the miss from the free throw stripe, but he gets another chance at it. Vasic came in a little bit early on that, so. And this time it's good like Scooby Snacks, 8-8. Zhang has been relatively quiet this game. Zhang could change that with this too, and you know what? He does. 10-8. Rowe underneath lefty hook is good. 10-9. Omaha sticking around in this one. Now it's Vasic again underneath, and Parrott's length is a problem again. Bardsley tries to save it. And that one's called and out of bounds. Let's take a look as Vasic thought he had Parrott, but Parrott's arms, they're like go-go of Inspector Gadgets. Did y'all see that show? He had those grappling arms, huh? They went out pretty far. Anyway, for those of you that haven't seen it, Inspector Gadget had long arms, just like James Parrott. I'll clarify things here. This time it's Key underneath. That's not a make. He gets his own board back. A shot clock violation is called, as that did not touch the Schelde basket. Shout out to our sponsors, by the way. Schelde Basket and Leo Floor. Maurice Lacroix, our official timekeeper, our global sponsor, Chooks to go, and of course, Enlio for the floor. Bardsley kicks it out. Parrott. And that Wilson is rolling out of bounds off of his foot. So a fresh shot clock for Liman as Parrott dribbled it off his kicks. Zhang. And that's a travel. Parrott to Bardsley, pick and roll game. And they tie the game at 10. We are under the 5-minute mark in this one. Kojic fakes and makes. Scooping up some new ingredients, 11-10. Now Hahn at the rack attack. That's defended well by Kojic. And Hahn has to deal with Basic under there. That's usually a problem, but Basic is out here camping in the Chinese countryside. He set up a tent in the pasture here, and you cannot do that. So a 3-second violation is called on Mihailo Basic. Parrott going at Kojic, but Kojic is also lengthy. So that ended up going nowhere. Take a look as that pass goes out of bounds. Stefan Kojic, he's deceptively tall. He's almost 2 meters. The 31-year-old's got some long arms to go with that. Kojic. A foul called on Omaha. That's number 3. And that gets us to our second TV timeout. And this contest has been tighter than a ship in a bottle. 11-10. Neither team willing to give up any ground. And they're both still battling to see who meets Team Ulaanbaatar in the finals. Zhang, he got loose for one. You haven't seen too much else from him, though. And Parrott, bit of a mixed bag for him. He got blocked on a couple, but he did get a couple to go as well. So, you know. Oh, Kojic shooting like it's a John Wick action scene. 13-10. Hahn tries the answer. That's no good. Rodo, you know what the trash man does? He cleans up the mess, taking care of all that garbage. He will draw the foul on this one. That is the 5th one on Liman. And he will step to the free throw stripe, but take a look back at Kojic. Roll. 13-11. Now Zhang again. They go looking for Kojic again. This time he shares with his buddy Basic, and Basic will lay it up. That's your European champion linking up with your world champion for this year. Parrott, that's a near miss. Rebound goes to Zhang, and Liman, they got a 3-point lead here. And they're looking to extend. Zhang steps all the way behind the line. Zhang side rims. Parrott with the board. Key ends up with that somehow as Parrott saves it inbounds. Now it's Kojic. He leaves behind Hahn, gets the scoop shot to go, but you know what? An offensive foul is called. So that bucket won't count. Take a look as Key underneath. I'm not sure. It was Parrott and Key just going at each other. An offensive foul is called on that one. Parrott, hesitation, smooth layup. So Liman is going to try to look to extend again. They go back to Chef Koya. Kojic fakes, and that man is unstoppable. He's a shooter, ladies and gentlemen, and he keeps on shooting. Parrott, can he answer? No good, it rims out. Zhang. Liman with a 4-point lead here with 2:30 to go in this one. Zhang, can he extend that? Oh, that rolled out. I think that might have gone out on Omaha. So Liman in possession again, fresh 12. Vasic looking for Kojic. Kojic by himself. The same move, another fake, another make. My goodness, somebody stop that man. Stefan Kojic heating up. Han, end of the shot clock heave. It's picked up by the trash man. But Omaha, they dug themselves a hole. But you know what? They didn't dig it themselves. That was Kojic doing all that work. He's got 10 points in this one. And there's no way you can stop shooting like that. Take a look at that foul by James Parrott. That's Omaha's fourth. The timeout's called. We are under 2 minutes to go. And Liman, they've taken a pretty commanding lead. So Team Omaha, they're going to look to start changing some things here. And I think the first order on deck is stop Kojic from shooting, because that man is on fire. His shooting's more serious than Geralt of Rivia. Who's seen The Witcher? Never mind. Never mind. All right, here we go. Vasic. This time he spins, but he gets it back to Kojic. Kojic from the corner fading away. This one not a make, but it ends up with Zhang. Zhang! No good. Han with the board. So Omaha got the stop they needed. Can they get the shot they need? Parrott, he's been off all game. And when they need it most, Omaha's 2-point shooting just goes down the drain again. Kojic by himself from the logo. Kojic! 20-13. Liman at game point, and now a turnover on Omaha. And a foul on the floor. Kojic just throwing shots in from everywhere. Take a look as he shoots one from the logo. They go to Key. Back to Kojic. I would do the same thing. They find Zhang outside. Zhang shoots it up, doesn't go. Gets his own board though. Saves it to Kojic. From the corner, Kojic gets loose and gets tackled. Kojic is down on the ground. He looks like he's hurting a little bit, as he took a drive there and got tripped up a little bit. And then ended up falling into Playro's knee. Oh, Kojic is okay. He is getting up. Zhang is signaling the court needs to be cleaned. Kojic checking out his hip. Moving a little bit gingerly. Again, let's hope he's okay, because he's been good. That man's behind the arc like a lightning wizard all game, splashing him like a baby's bath. And with under a minute to go and Liman at game point, he's the guy I'd give the Wilson to. But you know what? I'm not on the court. I'm out here. These people are also not on the court. They are here to see the court. This is the filled out venue here at the Hengsha Island at the Young Feng Art Pastoral Scenic Area, where this venue is located. It is upgraded to an unsportsman. Wait, what is upgraded? See, I see James Parrott on the free throw line. Somebody clarify some things because I am lost. So the referees are discussing a situation. And it's unclear to me what foul they are looking at. At least an unsportsmanlike foul is called, but who is that on? Again, if it's on Omaha, I see their fouls have gone down from 6 to 4. So I'm going to go ahead and say this might be on Team Liman. But anyway, I'm just guessing at things here because I am not sure what is going on. We'll leave the referees to discuss this. Liman is now up to 8 fouls. So a foul and maybe an unsportsmanlike foul or 2 fouls. Or an unsportsmanlike foul counts for 2. So I think, judging from the images here, Mihailo Vasic might have been called for an unsportsmanlike, but that might mean the door is a little bit open for Omaha here. Liman again at 20 points. But now Parrott's on the stripe. And Omaha, they go with Hahn, Rowe, and Parrott. There's some free throws coming up. So Air Parrott is on the stripe, knocking into first, bringing his team within 6. Parrott misses the second one. That ends up in Vasic's hands. So this unsportsmanlike foul was called on Liman. The free throws resulted in a score for Parrott, but Vasic goes at the cup and tries to end things. Key with the board. Now it's Kojic. And again, referee Alex Talesainen wants to take a look at something. Key looks like he's a little bit sore. So again, referees are doing the replay thing while we are waiting for them to come up with the result. And that result's going to impact who's going to meet Team Ulaanbaatar in the finals. Again, both these teams have not made a Masters finals this year. Actually, they have. Liman made a Masters final this year in Macau, but they have not won a Masters. All right. Zhang with the game in his hands. We got 44 seconds left in this one, but it might end before the limit. Who knows? Zhang with the shot for the game. Fake, sidesteps, Ning Zhang. Don't go. Mitch Han with the board. They find Parrott, but he steps out of bounds in the corner. And now Kojic is moving a little gingerly. He's holding on to his ankle. I think he might have. Anyway, Zhang bullying, but an offensive foul is called on this one. So the 9th foul on Liman, and with 26 ticks left, we'll see Omaha have another possession here. This game is slowed down to a slow grind, everybody. Han, quick launch. They need this one to go down. No good. Zhang with the board this time. Zhang says, I got this. Gives it up to Kojic. Kojic pulls up for 2. And that one's good! Chef Kojic delivering the kill shot out here for Team Omaha. And his team, Liman, Huishan, and he will make it to the Masters final here in Shanghai. He did like he was doing all game, draining shots from the deep end. He was rolling in the deep, and I'm not going to sing. I'm not. Adele would be proud, though. Anyway, Liman take this one 22-14. We'll see them in the finals, Omaha. They were feisty this tournament, but they end up in the semifinals here.